Hey guys, welcome back to a new video tutorial. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to make a banger like Brooks. So let's cut right to the chase and go ahead with the video. Well, before that I start with the explanation, I would like you to take a listen to a short preview. So here it goes. Well, let's start this tutorial with this pad. Basically, I use Serum for this one. And in this part, I added a cut-off automation clip. As you can see, it's like getting bigger and bigger. I use some distortion on it, also an EQ, a wider, and through this soft clipper. As you can see, there's also a bassline. It sounds really dark. I also use this vocal with a lot of reverb. There are some shaker loops, hi-hat loops as well, some claps. I use also this stream to get more ambience, and some transition effects. Well, in this part basically I use only two leads as in the drop. And as in the build-up, I basically use Vital for this one. Well, as you can see, there's a pitch automation clip. There's also a reverb automation clip. There's a sidechain automation clip. And there's an EQ automation clip. Well, I use this EQ automation clip in order to take out some high frequencies, as you can see in the screen. Well, in the second lead I use basically the same automation clips, some pitch automation clip, a reverb automation clip, a sidechain automation clip, and an EQ automation clip. So it's the same process. There are some chords as well. And well, I only use an EQ automation clip, as you can see. And well, in this part I used like 3 layers of bass. And it consists basically in this bass. That it sounds more like a growl, you know. I added a volume automation clip and a pitch automation clip as well. And then I added this bass also. And this one. And finally use this soft bass. As you can see, there are some automation clips for the volume and for the pitch. And as you can see, I use these transition effects that I showed before. Well, for the build up I use the same couple of leads, but with some changes, and it sounds like this. As you can see, I use this volume automation clip. The reason why I added this volume automation clip is because in the drop the lead is gonna boost. So I decided to get the volume down in the build up. There is also this reverb automation clip. I added this sidechain automation clip that it's disavailable for now, and also this EQ automation clip. And well, for the lead I use basically some distortion, an EQ as well, some reverb, sidechain as well, an EQ again. I also use wider to get it wider. And sidechain again. Well, I also use these down filters and risers. I use this heavy snare as well. And I use this kind of trap snare in the background. And those two snares together sound like this. And well, I use this sub drop and this fill. And well, we have reached to the drop, and as you can see I used the same couple of leads. It's not a big deal honestly, and they sound like this. And well, I use the same chords that you have seen before. And basically for the drop I use like 4 layers of bass, and they sound like this. And this sub bass. I also use this kick, and I also use this fill. Well, as you can notice on the second part of the drop, the melody doesn't change pretty much, but something that does change are the drums, because I added some rides, some claps as well, some hi-hats, and the same feel that you have seen before. And well, finally for the last part I took out some high frequencies from the leads, and they sound like this. And I also did the same thing for the mid bass. And well, finally I added some ambient sounds and risers. And well guys, let's listen how the final result sounds like. Well guys, we have reached the end. As you can see, it's a big project. It took me around 10 hours to make it, and I hope you like it. Remember that if you have a suggestion for me, you can leave a comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. So let's call it a day and see you in the next video.
Let's run away.